Unfortunately, there aren't too many of these types of words, but the ones that I've listed, try to memorize them and make a habit of using them correctly. Let's learn to fix some more common mistakes. It has to do with the silent letters. As you know, for example, in the word know, the K is silent. You probably already know that. We don't say I know, we say I know. But a lot of my students, for example, don't know that the B is silent in the word bomb. We don't say bomb, we say bomb. Let's review some very common words that a lot of students mispronounce. Let's start with the silent B. Bomb, climb. We don't say climb, we say climb. Debt. Don't say debt, say debt. Settle and doubt. Another common mistake, the silent CH. We don't say yacht, we say yacht. Okay, silent D. Adjust. Don't say adjust, say adjust. Adjective. All right, silent L. We don't say walk and talk, we say walk, talk. Could, would, should. Silent L. Half. We don't say half, we say half. Silent T. The silent T very frequently happens in words that are originally French. For example, the word ballet that has the ET ending, and in the French language, the T is almost always silent, so English speakers pronounce it the same way. We don't say ballet, we say ballet. A few more ET endings. Bouquet, like a bouquet of flowers. Buffet. Valet. And one more. Chevrolet. We don't say Chevrolet, Chevrolet. Let's look at a few cases where the TH is usually silent. Look at the word month. This TH is pretty easy to pronounce, but when we add an S, the TH and S combination are very difficult, even for native speakers. Most Americans don't really say months. They kind of eliminate the TH and they just say months. 1 month, 2 months. Same thing with the word clothes. We don't really say clothes. You might hear a tiny TH with some people's pronunciation, but most people just say clothes. I bought some new clothes. All right, silent P. Don't say receipt, say receipt. Can I have my receipt? Psychology. Psychic. One more. Cupboard. Don't say cupboard or cupboard, say cupboard. My kitchen cupboard. Silent S. Arkansas, Illinois, island, debris. All right, one more. Silent W. Answer. Don't say answer, say answer. These are the most commonly mispronounced words with silent letters. Now, let's compare formal speech with casual, everyday, conversational, relaxed speech. Look at this. When we have the word have, for example, could have been, you have learned that we say could have been, we reduce it to of. If you speak more casually, you can say coulda. You just change the v to a, coulda. I could have called you. I could have come over. Would have, woulda. Should have, shoulda. Look at what happens to of. Same thing, it becomes a. Instead of saying kind of, you will hear people say kinda. I'm kinda tired. Sort of, sorta. Bottle of wine, bottle of wine. Cup of coffee, cup of coffee. Look at what happens to to. To also becomes a. For example, want to, wanna, I wanna go. Got to, gotta. I gotta eat. I gotta go. A few more rules of casual speech. Let me often becomes lemme. The T disappears. Let me do it. Let me go. Let me help you. With give me, sometimes you will hear people say gimme. Instead of the V, they just drop the V. Gimme. Give me a call. Give me that. One more. A lot of my students ask me about this. The ing ending. Sometimes the G disappears, but remember, this is considered really casual speech. Maybe you will see this in music lyrics. It's kind of how young people talk, but it's not really considered very professional speech. Instead of saying going, people will say going, doing. What are you doing? What's happening? Be careful about that one. Use it only in certain casual situations. All right, let's practice some sentences now using this casual way of talking. You should have told me earlier. I could have helped you. You should have told me earlier. I could have helped you. I want to get a cup of coffee. I want to get a cup of coffee. He's going to make a lot of money. He's going to make a lot of money. We got to go shopping because we're out of food. We got to go shopping because we're out of food. Let me introduce you to a friend of mine. Let me introduce you to a friend of mine. People talk like this every day. You will hear this kind of speech in movies and in casual conversations. But remember, if you're in a more formal setting, do not abbreviate things like this.